Hi guys, welcome to my channel where we talk about everything from tech to films and all the fun stuff in between. In today's video, let's look at the very essential iPad Pro accessories. This video will help especially if you're shopping on a budget, guys, so I won't be talking about this super expensive Magic Keyboard or the Apple Pencil. For my usage, I don't see the need for them yet, so I haven't invested in them. But this might change in the future. So let's get on with the other basic stuff which is needed for the iPad Pro. First up is the screen protector. If you check the Apple's website, you know that it lists both the iPad Air and iPad screen coming with this oleophobic fingerprint resistance coating. Long story short, the screen still smudges like crazy. I've got pretty dry hands, and even then you can see how the screen smudges. I actually had to use alcohol wipes to get rid of them, and I swear I did not dip my hands in garlic butter before using the screen. So you see, there is no other option than using a screen protector and probably losing a bit of the anti-glare functionality. The one which I wanted to try here was the ESR brand. I've been using their cases for iPad Air and the brand was perfectly fine. So I thought I would go for the screen protector as well this time. Previously I've used JTech brand and even Spigen, but this time it's ESR. And the thing I like about this is that it comes with the applicator frame. This is really a nice touch as it makes applying the screen protector super easy. The cost is around £15, and for the price you get 2 screen protectors. So let's apply them. First, the screen obviously needs thorough cleaning, and a simple microfiber cloth is not cutting it. So I'm going to use the included alcohol wipes. So that looks clean enough. Next, let's put the frame on top. It's all right. The frame is a bit stretchy, so you can actually fit it on top of it. And then it's just a case of dropping the screen protector on top and wait for it to stick. And that's it. So there you go. The screen protector has been applied, and yeah, glare straight away. But you win some and lose some, right? Next is that all essential iPad case. The iPad Pro does feel comfortable in hands, but we do need a case for sure to protect them from all those bumps and accidental drops. Apple does offer a smart folio case, which I'm sure it will feel great in hands, but £80, I really cannot justify spending so much on a simple case. So I went third-party shopping. From my last time's experience with the iPad Air 3 case, I was sure on what I wanted. First, I wanted something which would not cover the edges as it prevents from multitasking. Second, I did not want a hard back plastic, as every time I removed my iPad from the case, it felt like it was chipping away a piece of metal from my iPad. And lastly, I wanted something that would protect the edges. So I went with this ESR case again, and let's unbox it. The presentation is okay. It does come in a box. But what's amazing is just the cost. This costed only £8 on Amazon. The RRP was listed as £10, but it was on sale and I got it only for £8. I will link this down below if you wish to check out. So, quick thoughts. The case feels nice in hand. It's easy enough to get it on, and it does offer decent edge protection. Both the viewing angles and typing angles are nice. Camera cutouts have got a slight bit of raised edges, so you won't scratch the lens if you lie it flat on a surface. This time around, the back is transparent, and I don't think I like this too much. The iPad Air's back was like a solid black and it wasn't transparent, but I'm not too fond of this transparent edges. It makes the back of the iPad visible, so you can see the Apple logo through, but it's just, I'm not a huge fan of the transparency. But this is a very small niggle. For £10, you can blindly buy this case. I have another case here from Ztoptop, the brand which we checked up last time when we did iPad Air accessories. I'll link that video down below if you wish to check it out. At the moment, if you want third-party cases, then these two brands are the ones that are showing up on top. I wanted to try this case as well, as it comes very close to that £80 Apple Smart Folio case, but it costs only £15 on Amazon. Again, I'll link all these products down below so you can check it out. The ESR case is really perfect, but you see, I take out my iPad Pro quite a few times out of the case, especially when I'm making videos. And this type of case would make it easy, as the iPad just sticks on the back via magnets. So here we are. The case is quite slim and it's very light. And you can fold it up into the usual typing and viewing angles. But all important question, let's see if the iPad sticks in. Okay, the iPad is in place now. I didn't hear it click because it's all magnets, right? And I'm not sure about how strong the magnets are. Let me try and wiggle and see. Okay, it does stay in place, but I'm not super confident right away, so I'll be careful when I'm using that. Now let's see the sides. As you can see, they're completely exposed, but the top cover and the bottom cover is slightly bigger than the iPad itself, so it might offer a bit of edge protection, but again, the ESR case wins any day over this. What I like about this case is the way it looks from the front. It feels that your iPad is completely naked and there's no case at all. I really like this look. And next is the typing angle. I like this angle better, as this case has got magnets on the back panel, so it offers like a bit more upright angle for typing. Whereas the ESR falls down and goes into a more slant angle, which is typical with such kind of cases. I even use the Apple's old smart covers and it does fall down like this, same as the ESR. So I think the Ztoptop case offers a better typing angle. So there you go guys, two different cases. One offers decent all-round protection and is the clear winner here. And the second one looks and feels close to the Apple's smart cover. And I should also add that it feels really smooth in hands, smoother than the ESR case. Next, let's move to another essential accessory. By now, you probably all know that the Pros do not have that all-important 3.5mm headphone jack. I know it's all about wireless earbuds and AirPods at the moment, but it would be still good to have the option to use your favorite wired headphones which is lying around in the cupboard. That's where this USB-C to 3.5mm adapter comes into play. You can get several third-party ones, but this one is right from Apple and it only costed about £6 in PC World. So let's unbox it. Well, straight away you can notice the difference coming from third-party to the main manufacturer. Even though it's such a tiny box, you can definitely feel that it's really done properly and it feels good to unbox it. And there you are, simple accessory. You can use your favorite wired headphones to your heart's content using this. Next is an interesting one. I even featured this in my in-depth iPad Pro review video. I will link it down below if you wish to check that out as well. This is the USBC Hub from Anker. A decent brand. I did use their products before. Let's unbox it quickly. Really neat packaging for something that costed only £20. Again, links down below from Amazon. This is neat. This is really nice packaging. Let's check out the dock. lightweight, feels sturdy. And if you see, it's got the HDMI port, SD card slot, micro SD card slot, and 2 USB ports on the other side. Another small box here. Guess it's the cover. It's very snugly packed. Nice microfiber material here, and your dock goes into this and the cable into the front of the pouch. Really nicely presented. I'm super impressed by the whole unboxing experience here. For something which is costing only £20, it is very decent. Well done, Anker, for this. I have used this dock and it works perfectly fine. Pen drives and SD cards are no problem at all. Same is the case with Bluetooth keyboards and mice. Connecting an external display via HDMI is also a breeze. You can connect portable hard drives, but if the hard drive requires more power, then you're better off buying a hub which allows pass-through charging as well. Anker does offer those kind as well. I will link it down again in the description box below. Lastly, I featured this in my other videos, but I never spoke about in detail. It is the stand from Ikea. I randomly picked it up without even thinking much about this, but this is one of the best stands I've ever used. And all of it is for £2. Yes, you heard it right. It's £2. I'm not even sure how Ikea is pulling it off, but £2 for such a decent quality is amazing. And trust me, it'll be the best £2 you've ever spent in your life. It offers 2 angles, so you can put your iPad into viewing mode or even typing mode. I know it's not as portable as you cannot fold it, but for using your iPad on your desk or even resting on yourself while you're relaxing on the bed, it's perfect. So I highly recommend this. Next time when you're at Ikea, just blindly pick a few up. So that's it for this video, guys. Hope you liked it and found it useful. Please do let me know in the comments down below, and please drop a like as well if you liked this video. And please do subscribe to my channel, guys, so we can keep it going with all the fun and informative content. And as always, thanks a lot for staying with me until the end. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.